Howdy y'all, this is Texas Gaming Industries here, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Now Boarding. In the previous episode, we actually completed the northeastern US and practically got started up operations out in the western US. And this episode, we're actually going to continue doing that, and amongst other things. So without further ado, let's get into the career and head back to the west. So we got our cinnamon roll stand, our news stand, and our bagel stand. We got our plants and all the other stuff in the airport. We don't have enough money to. We do have enough money to acquire another 767, but we can also have enough money to acquire another airport. Let's see. We can unlock Oklahoma City, Lincoln, Albuquerque. We can even go as far as Los Angeles, too. Let's see, September, August. I think I'm gonna do it safe and just unlock the smaller cities first. Alright. Now with those two small cities acquired, we can now start expanding our flight operations. Let's get our two planes into the terminal and get our passengers ready for their flights. Let's see. Put two of these on here and get these Atlanta passengers on board. Let's see. Denver, Chicago, and Atlanta. Let's see. Oh! I'm getting that money cloud. I could use the extra cash. Let's see. 150 bucks. That's pretty good. I think the smaller 737 can probably serve these areas here, with the bigger planes serving out on the western end of the US. We got some passengers full on for Salt Lake City. That's good. But we got some people heading to Atlanta. So let's get them back on board. But make a quick stop here and up there. And let's see. Let's just try to get some of these extra passengers picked up. And the money cloud is gone. Dang. Let's get these passengers here and just keep them waiting in the meantime. Let's see. So many people wanting to take flight, and I don't have enough airplanes. I think after this month I'm gonna really get started on upgrading my airplane. And by upgrading, I mean acquiring more aircraft to keep up with demand. Let's see. Let's see. Denver, Omaha, Chicago, Atlanta. Let's do that. And let's just try to get as many people as we can around here. Because we got a lot of people heading down to Omaha. Well, not Omaha, Oklahoma City. At least that plane has sped up. A plus. A plus again. Final boarding. That's 50 passengers to pick up. I don't think we had any freakouts. Thank goodness. Okay, we got some passengers bound for Chicago. We got a whole... Whoa! Those passengers did not look happy at all. Alright, let's see. passengers on board, and the plane will depart. And let's head back to these areas around here and hopefully get some more people on board. To make sure that everybody's picked up before the end of this month. Let's see. Nope, it's full. It's going down there. It's going this way. A plus. Yeah. 11 passengers that we didn't take care of, but at least we got a good amount of cash. I think we're probably going to buy about one of these, well actually 2 of them, to serve the most eastern part of our operation for now. And we actually have enough to acquire Reno, Nevada. Alright, let's get started with the next month. In the meantime, I might as well set these airplanes up for these particular routes. So, let's see. Do that. And let's see. Do that. And let's do something like this. That and send that plane out. Even though the 737s are very small and can only carry 4 passengers each, but at least they can keep these airports in good order, while the other big planes take care of the larger amounts of passengers. Atlanta and Denver. 750 bucks, that is good. Get those passengers back on board. Do that. And send that plane out. Oh, those 2 passengers did not look happy at all. Let's see, is there any other passengers that are not happy? Hopefully the other... Okay, we got some for Boise, Chicago, and Lincoln. Some more for those 2 destinations. Let's see. Let's do that. This will practically help these airplanes get to their destinations a little bit faster. Let's see. Cash bonus, that is good. Okay, let's see. We got a couple more passengers for Chicago here at Salt Lake City. So let's see. Do that. Send that plane up to Boise. Send this plane to pick up passengers to Chicago. Let's see. Boise, Denver, Lincoln, there. Let's see. Alright, final boarding. Let's see if we can get all these passengers picked up and delivered. Hopefully we can, because I do not want to have any more failures this month. A plus. Plus. Okay, let's see. Let's go up there, pick up those passengers bound for Salt Lake. Let's see. Reno, Denver, and Chicago. Let's see. Denver, Chicago. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, but at least it got down from 11 to just 1. Alright. Now we got some more cash in the bank. I think we probably might need to buy another airplane. We need to have about one 20-seater and two 12-seater airplanes. We actually have enough for one 777, which is pretty good, but nothing much else. Okay, now with 5 airplanes, we should really be able to carry more people this time around. Plus, with the 777's large fuel capacity, it can travel almost everywhere, except as far as Atlanta, unless there's another airport nearby it. So, we're probably going to assign this one primarily to passenger service to Atlanta. I'm going to set this one to service these towns on the east coast. And do the same on this one. And plan this plane to do a couple more runs. Got a huge amount of people. See Salt Lake, Oklahoma City, and Boise. Nothing too serious. I could just set a plane to take them all there and then just return back. Got 4 people. So, well, either a couple of passengers from Reno. Yeah, just 4 passengers from Reno. Let's see. Atlanta, then Chicago for this plane. Slowly making bank here, and it's only going to get bigger once we get more destinations unlocked and have more airplanes available to carry all of them around. Okay, let's see, Chicago and Atlanta. Let's get these Atlanta passengers on board before anything else happens. Let's see. Get those passengers for the Atlanta flight. Send that plane out. Let's see. Get those passengers to Lincoln. Go up there to Boise. And go down to Atlanta. Let's see. Can I actually get the Honey Cloud for the Reno flight? $750. Pretty good. Gotta set another flight, a direct one between Denver and Lincoln. And just set another one for the passengers from Lincoln. And set another one for Boise, then to Reno, then back to Boise. Go there to Atlanta. Go safe for this flight. Final boarding. No more passengers out on the map. A+. Let's see. How well did we do this month? How many passengers have we taken care of? 105. That's pretty good. Not 220, but still getting there. With the extra cash, I could probably get started on adding a couple of extra facilities here at the airport. Let's see, I think I'll probably add a souvenir. Let's actually add a sports bar here. Sports bar is a hit, keep up the good work. Yes, that is good. This will probably make it a little bit more popular with some people waiting for a longer flight. And I'm going to probably move these chairs down a bit to make some space. And I actually have enough for 1 row of blue seats. Though I probably might have to buy another set. Alright, let's start the next month off. Let's see. We got a lot of people heading to Oklahoma. And it just took off without an extra one. Okay, Reno, then to Oklahoma City. Let's see, the Chicago, then to Oklahoma City. Gonna wait until there's more people coming to the airport. Let's see, do that, 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 and that. Got some people from Chicago. Go down there. That's going to Reno. Get these people to Lincoln. 750 bucks from that money cloud, that is good. Let's see. Get these 4 people to Reno, then up here to here and here. Let's see. Do this and this. Okay, 10 destinations at a time. But at least, however, I can get an airplane to pick up a couple more people. And I just sent that plane off to pick up only people at Denver and then bring back to the hub. That's not gonna do good. Let's see, Atlanta, Georgia. Let's do that. Let's get these passengers on board the flight. Send that plane out. That one's heading for Salt Lake City. Let's see. That's going to Denver. And then I needs to go down to Reno. Let's see. Do that, that, and that. We're slowly making our way through the month, and we're getting a lot of our people to their destinations like they are supposed to be. Okay. I need to pick up some people and take them down to Atlanta. And final boarding, no more passengers have on the map. Let's send that plane out. And let's see how much we get at the end of this month. Alright, all passengers have been picked up off the map. All we just have to do now is just wait for the airplanes to arrive. Let's see, Lincoln, I'm gonna set a plane for that flight. And that should do it. 108 passengers, but we got a pretty good solid amount of cash. Very nice. Now, let's see, we actually got enough for another one of these airplanes, but I think we'll need to save up for the 747. Let's see, sports bar, let's probably get a souvenir shop. Could get a little extra cash from selling some souvenirs for people visiting the city. And equipment. There we go. That looks pretty nice. Okay, let's get through August and see what we can come up with at the end of the month. Probably gonna set up a plane all the way to Atlanta for the rest of these passengers. Gonna set a route pattern for this one. Let's see. Do that one. Let's see, do that. That. There we go. And let's see, we got some people for Reno and some for Chicago. Seems simple enough. Let's get those planes out. Oh wait, Chicago? I meant to say Oklahoma City. Let's get those passengers to Oklahoma City then. Let's see. And I just sent one plane up to Boise instead of multiple stops. Let's drop these passengers off here. And let's see. Okay. Got a lot of people for Reno, some for Oklahoma City, or some for Chicago. Let's do that. Do that, and use existing. Get some people up to Reno, then to Chicago, and then down to Atlanta. Might as well send some passengers on this flight to Boise and get that money cloud. $750, that is pretty good. Drop off those passengers there. And let's see, we got some people for Reno as well. Do that again. Get those passengers climbing into the airplane and send that one out. All passengers have been picked up. There's 4 of them heading to Boise. Drop those passengers off here. Use existing. And use existing. Let's see. Any other passengers that need to be picked up? Alright. Now we just have to do is just wait for that plane to finish its trip. Thankfully, since it's a little bit faster than the others, it can probably keep up with demand. Let's see. Atlanta, then it's gonna fly back, hopefully to Reno or to Boise. Okay, made a stop in Denver. Made a stop in Reno. Yeah, I got some passengers that I didn't get to the right destination. Yeah. 111, but we got a pretty good amount of cash. And I think with our current fleet upgraded, and there's a lot of other things bought in our shop, well, from the shop for our airport, I think we reached a pretty good ending for today's episode. So if you had enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Now Boarding, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Texas Gaming Industries for new video uploads every Friday or Saturday depending on my outside schedule. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!